Okay, it's August 7th, 2014. I want to show you a little hive beetle trap that we have on these hives I've been buying lately. The guy I get my hives from, he gets these from a man that makes these bottom boards. They work really well. The bottom board is pretty much standard, a standard bottom board. It's just a standard thing that you would see. But what he does is, take some frames out, he puts a screen in the back of here, in the back of the hive here, and you can see the screen is about the right size for beetles to go through, but the bees can't make it through. And there's a lid in here. Take it out, put it in, look right here, see there, it's got a little screw to hold on to. Pull the lid out with the bait in it and put it back in. Now what I have in this one is Advion. Seems to work well. What happens is, my experience has been that if I take the bees out of a hive, or you look in the bottom of a hive, you see bees herding the beetles all around the bottom edge. So what happens is the beetles are being herded by the bees all around through here, along the corner, and they'll just drop right down into that lid, into that cap right there, and to get away from the bees. And what ultimately happens is you can either have oil in there like you do in your standard beetle traps, or you can have this Advion. They're attracted to the Advion, they'll eat it and die, or if it's in oil, of course, they'll drown. It's kind of a neat little concept. They work really well, and I've started trying to buy these exclusively, these bottom boards, when I get my new hives. So just a little tidbit of information about a successful small hive beetle trap that we have. Now this is a hive that I put in this box, well, about 6 days ago. Let's see if there's any beetles in this trap here. There's one crawling around in there right now, but so far I don't think this hive really had an issue with beetles. It's an extremely strong hive. I do actually see a few mites in there, which is interesting. Tiny, tiny mites. I don't know if you can see them. Looks like we might need to treat this hive for mites. But anyway, that's how it looks. There just really weren't many beetles in this hive. This is a very extremely strong hive, but anyway, that's kind of how it works.